2018 Chevrolet Suburban. 2018 Chevrolet Suburban Review. Expansive cargo space and classic V8 power increase the risk for Suburban, the perfect, mission-specific SUV. 3-star overall score. The 2018 Chevrolet Suburban is really a vehicle having a very broad number of skills. With 3 rows of seating plus a massive interior, it may fit as much as 9 passengers or carry in excess of 120 cubic feet of cargo. Its traditional truck-like construction and beefy V8 engine make it tow up to 8,300 pounds inside right configuration. It's also a nice, comfortable and relatively well-equipped vehicle. All of this ensures that the Suburban is really a prime candidate for giant families that has a taste for adventure. That utility does consist of some drawbacks. The Suburban's XL size means it's really a handful in tight parking lots, and its particular truck-based suspension can't provide the car-like ride comfort of a crossover. Poor fuel economy means you may be paying a whole lot at the pump, too. But if you need a rig which doesn't compromise on size, utility or power, the Suburban is difficult to beat. What's new? For 2018, the Chevrolet Suburban receives no significant changes. Unless you may need the Suburban's 9-passenger configuration, which can be only available about the base LS model, picking the mid-level LT trim. It comes having a substantial amount of standard equipment and can be a solid pick along with. But we'd suggest obtaining the luxury package to include some useful driver safety aids as well as a power liftgate. Trim levels and features. The 2018 Chevrolet Suburban is usually a full-size SUV with seating for around 9 passengers. It is offered in 3 trim levels, LS, LT and Premier. Standard feature highlights with the LS incorporate a 5.3-litre V8 engine, 355 horsepower, 383 pound-feet of torque, a 6-speed automatic transmission, 18-inch alloy wheels, seating for 8 passengers, a front-row 3-passenger bench seat is optional, automatic wipers, remote start, rear parking sensors, tri-zone automatic climate control, power-adjustable front seats, a leather-wrapped tilt-only steering wheel as well as a household-rated power outlet. On the technology front, you have Chevy's MyLink infotainment system with the 8-inch touchscreen interface, a rear-view camera, Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, 5 USB ports, plus a 6-speaker speakers with satellite radio. Also included is OnStar Communications, which has a 4G LTE connection and onboard Wi-Fi, and also the Teen Driver system, limits certain settings for young drivers. The optional Enhanced Driver Alert package adds forward collision alert with automatic low-speed braking, a VIB safety alert driver seat, automatic high beams, lane keeping assist and power-adjustable pedals. The LT trim includes the above, along using a power-operated liftgate, leather upholstery, heated front bucket seats, thereby reducing passenger chance to 8, a telescoping tire, driver seat memory functions, an auto-dimming rearview mirror plus a 9-speaker Bose speakers. The optional luxury package adds a power-operated tailgate, power folding mirrors, auto-dimming driver side mirror, fog lights, front parking sensors, blind spot monitoring with rear cross-traffic alert, keyless entry and ignition, heated second-row seats, power folding second and third-row seats, a heated and power-adjustable tilt and telescoping tire. The Texas Edition package is suited identically but adds badges, plus crossbars to the roof-mounted cargo rails. The Premier trim includes the luxury package and adds 20-inch wheels, xenon headlights, an adaptive magnetic ride control suspension, ventilated front seats, a navigation system, upgraded power-adjustable front seats, an invisible charging pad along with a 10-speaker premium Bose surround sound head unit. The LT and Premier trims meet the requirements for second-row bucket seats, thereby reducing seating capability 7. You can also receive the Sun, Entertainment and Destinations package on these trims. It incorporates a sunroof, a navigation system, LT trim, along with a rear seat entertainment system. Adaptive cruise control with enhanced automatic emergency braking, horsepower retractable rocker sill passenger steps along with the head-up display can be obtained only for the Premier trim. Many in the standard features made available from the top trim levels in the Suburban are offered as options for your lower trim levels. Offered on all trims are 22-inch wheels. The max trailering package, on all trims, carries a special rear axle ratio, electronic 2-speed transfer case, for 4-wheel drive models, a trailer brake controller with an auto-leveling suspension for non-magnetic suspension vehicles. This year's new RST Rally Sport Truck package adds some kind of special exterior styling details. The Z71 off-road package is obtainable only around the LT trim, plus it includes all-terrain tires, unique cosmetic elements, tubular type rocker sill passenger steps, underbody skid plates, an off-road suspension calibration, the electronically operated 2-speed transfer case, hill descent control, front parking sensors and rubber floor mats. Trim tested. Each vehicle typically can be purchased in multiple versions that happen to be fundamentally similar. The S within this review derived from our full test from the 2015 Chevrolet Suburban LT, 5.3 liters V8, 6-speed automatic, 4WD, Z71 off-road package. Note, since this test was conducted, the present Chevy Suburban has brought some revisions. For example, the addition of optional security features such as forward collision warning plus a teen driver system. Overall though, findings remain broadly applicable to this particular year's Suburban. Driving. We such as this 5.3-litre V8, in addition to the standard manually shiftable 6-speed automatic. It is usually well behaved for this type of large vehicle. There is however no making your way around the Suburban's immense weight and size. Towing capacity and mild off-road ability are welcome attributes. Acceleration. Despite the sluggish gas pedal calibration, the 355 horsepower 5.3-litre V8 is approximately the task of moving this 4-wheel drive Suburban. Even using its as-tested weight of nearly 5,900 pounds, this SUV needed only 7.2 seconds to achieve 60 miles per hour, braking. Panic stops from 60 miles per hour showed good stability. Though braking distances were over those of some competitors, 60 to 0 miles per hour and 131 feet, the pedal felt solid and inspired confidence about. Steering. Steering effort is predictable but feels overly light and offer much feedback. While the Suburban's reactions undoubtedly are a bit slow, it is possible to guide it down most roads with full confidence. Handling. There's no navigating around just how big and this Suburban is, even so the chassis maintains composure right approximately the limit. The all-terrain tires, standard for the Z71, is not expected to do considerably more with the real heavy SUV. Drivability. The engine and transmission are smooth along with the ride relaxed. The lazy gas pedal is for us. The cruise control system isn't going to hold speed downhill, but tow-haul mode does a lot better job. The outside mirrors are so small for this type of large vehicle. Off-road. A locking differential is standard, just like a pair of all-terrain tires, skid plates as well as a low-range transfer case. Standard running boards combined with Suburban's enormous wheelbase discourage any off-roading beyond an uneven gravel road. Comfort. It's very quiet and, from the front 2 rows of seats, very roomy and comfy. The third row will still handle 2 adults, but only for shorter trips. The ride is usually good on smooth surfaces, but minor road imperfections and ripples result in the rear from the cabin to shimmy and shake. Seat comfort. The front seats are comfy and support a variety of body types. The second row doesn't adjust much because from the seat folding mechanism, yet it's still comfy. The third row is thin and flat. Ride comfort. Over smooth pavement, body motions are well controlled, plus the all-terrain tires absorb sharp impacts. Rippled and imperfect roads can send vibrations from the body and make up a shudder inside the rear on the cabin. Noise and vibration. It's exceedingly quiet at idle and low speeds with only light wind noise about the highway. Credit the modern triple perimeter door seals with the silence. All-terrain tires are as hushed because 5.3-liter V8. Interior. The redesigned interior speaks with good ergonomics. Second-row passengers enjoy ample space and visibility, in addition to heated seats, incorporated with optional luxury package. The solid axle rear suspension robs third-row legroom to result in a high-load floor. Ease people. Major and minor controls are evident and all within easy reach. The MyLink touchscreen method is greatly improved. Instrumentation is straightforward to watch and configurable due to a new screen. Getting in, getting out. The long rear doors make getting yourself into the second row a breeze. Access to the next row is helped by folding your second row seats. The available hands-free liftgate with height-adjustable opening aids cargo access, even so the load floor is high. Roominess. Some drivers will discover the large center armrest to get intrusive when steering. The second row is spacious but doesn't slide fore and aft. The third row is fixed by its high floor and so-so legroom. The Ford Expedition L's third row is more preferable. Visibility. Lots of glass plus a good seating position provide good outward visibility. A rear view camera and rear parking sensors are standard on all Suburbans. The exterior mirrors are a lot easier too small for any vehicle on this size. Quality. Interior quality and ergonomics are improved from past versions, much like the materials used. Everything from the switchgear for the power folding seats has a good, positive feel. Outside, the fit and finish hides the Suburban's truck origins. Utility. The flat load floor and power folding second and third row seats are welcome features, though the extremely high lift-over height produces difficult loading. Maximum cargo room is immense but is approximately equal to space inside the smaller Toyota Sequoia. Towing. A concealed receiver hitch comes standard. The two-wheel drive version is rated to tow as much as 8,300 pounds when properly equipped. Technology. The Suburban comes standard having an 8-inch touchscreen and Chevy's MyLink Infotainment System, including Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatibility. We found these systems to become responsive and to use. A full suite of driver assistance features assist the Suburban keep pace using its tech-minded rivals.